I think you're in a permanent state of amnesia.
Next, Judge Judy.
Catch TV's #1 comedy, 2.5 Men, tonight, only CBS.
That looks like it was good. Always loved the burgers here. Here, let me get this for you.
You want to pay for my burger?
Well, after everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do.
Allowing you to falsify medical records cannot just be smoothed over with buying me a deluxe burger. Not even with cheese, or bacon, for that matter.
I know that. I was just trying to do something nice for you.
Because you feel guilty? Silence speaks volumes. Would you please allow me to finish my meal in peace? Thank you.
I'm just trying to say that I'm sorry.
You don't owe me any apologies, okay? It was my decision to let the changes you made stand, okay? I can live with it. You don't owe me anything. And I can pay for my own burger.
Okay, what about dessert then?
What?
At my place, I have peach pie. I could have some ice cream and whipped cream.
I'll pass.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should keep things the way they are. You know, you have your life, I have mine. And these days, there's not much room for dessert.
Hey, I was really hoping I'd see you today.
Really?
Yeah. Things are getting even weirder with this whole Vienna thing.
Now what?
Okay, you know how I was still trying to find out the name of her OBGYN?
Right, okay.
Okay, so I figured I should check, her computer records again to see if maybe there's a clue we might have missed. Something strange came up.
Her doctor's name?
I wish. You ready for this? According to her file, Vienna's already been pregnant for over a month now.
How is that possible? I mean, we looked at her record. There was nothing about her being pregnant,
I know.
There's no way we could have missed that.
We didn't.
Then what do you mean?
Well, we didn't see it before because it wasn't there before.
Well, maybe someone changed it by accident.
No, I don't think so. There was way too much new data entered for it to be just a mistake. There's only one explanation. Somebody changed Vienna's records.
That was a delicious meal.
Yeah, I'm surprised you wanted to eat so early.
Well, our little one gets hungry before I do. Oh, which reminds me, we have to have a very large kitchen in our new house.
What house?
The one we move into when we have the baby.
I didn't realize that acquiring real estate was part of the birthing process.
Can't raise the child here in the hotel.
Why not? Craig Montgomery does.
Well, we don't need to have a palace. A small place is fine. With a very large kitchen, that is. Oh, my.
I didn't realize Barbara was back here.
Well, she obviously likes her room.
She sounds very, urgent.
You know what? That just comes to show that if you really want a man, you can always attract one no matter how old you are or what you look like. Come on, Henry.
Yeah.
Let's go. Leave Barbara to her own business.
Put the gun down.
Tea, it's so bitter.
No.
It's from all the drugs you put in it.
You put the drugs in that tea. We both know that.
But who's gonna believe that?
No, Mick, don't. Where did you get the gun?
That's Paul's.
He gave it to you?
I borrowed it. It was in his safe where he always keeps it.
You need to put it away.
And I even remembered the combination, which I took it as a sign that this was meant to be.
No, don't stop drinking that, please.
It's all right. I'm getting used to the taste.
Like, the methadone's gonna start taking effect any minute. Stop.
Well, that's the idea.
What are you talking about?
Well, with every sip, I get a little bit more buzzed. And pretty soon I'm gonna be crazy. But you'll be dead.
As the World Turns is sponsored by CBS Watch Magazine. For your subscription to CBS Watch Magazine, go to cbswatchmagazine.com.
Commode, potty, John, Lou, latrine head bug, the Oval Office, the porcelain throne, the toilet. No matter what you call it, Clorox has been trusted to keep it clean for nearly 100 years.
But he's here.
Nivea Happy Sensation Body Lotion. Feel happy in your skin. Experience the scent of orange blossoms and essence of bamboo in new Happy Sensation. Nivea, touch and be touched.
Learn about a free trial offer from Abilify. If you're taking an antidepressant and still feel depressed, one option your doctor may consider is adding Abilify. Abilify treats depression in adults when added to an antidepressant. Some people had symptom improvement in as early as 1 to 2 weeks after adding Abilify. Now with the Abilify Me Plus program, your first 2 weeks of Abilify can be free. Abilify is not for everyone. Call your doctor if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in behavior or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion to address a possible life-threatening condition. Or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include decreases in white blood cells, which can be serious, dizziness upon standing, seizures, trouble swallowing, and impaired judgment or motor skills.
Adding Abilify has made a difference for me.
Visit Abilifyoffer.com for your free trial offer and ask your doctor about the risks and benefits of adding Abilify.
You know when I tickle your belly and you have that moment of, oh yeah. Well, this is mine.
Sprinkled with cinnamon, sparkling with taste. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Enjoy the sensation.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-packs.
Do you know what your laxative is made of? Prune Lax is made with dried plums and senna, a natural, healthy combination that safely regulates your digestion in 8 to 12 hours. Trust Prune Lax. Try Prune Lax. Feeling good is so natural.
We're at Cousin Everett's Blueberry Farm to talk about our new blueberry juice drinks.
They're made with my tasty ripe blueberries packed with those antioxidants.
Let's whip up a sample.
Or just try this.
This is the tale of Olga Ooze. Denture paste gave her the blues. Yuck! Until at last she found Seabon, a wafer that goes far beyond. Bye-bye ooze and bye-bye paste.
No ooze, no blues.
Seabon, hold happily ever after.
The brave couple saying I do despite the disaster in the Gulf tonight.
Days all new with Twilight star Kristen Stewart. Plus, Osama bin Laden hunter Gary Faulkner in his first late-night interview. Tonight, only CBS.
Maggie, you don't want to shoot me. You don't want to shoot me.
Stay where you are. You drugged my tea, and that made me irrational, paranoid, violent.
Eliza's upstairs. Your daughter's upstairs. You would never kill me when your daughter's in the house. Think of the trauma you would put her through.
Eliza will be fine.
How can you say that?
She's gonna sleep right through it.
The gun is very loud, Meg.
It's gonna take only one shot, and I am doing this for Eliza.
Think for a minute. Think. You kill me, you will be arrested, and you will head right back to Deerbrook. You will never see Eliza again. You won't have a family.
But I already do. I mean, look, I'm back at Fairwinds. Eliza loves me. Paul is on my side. And all that is left is for me to get rid of you.
No. We can work this out. Just stop. We can figure this out. Just put the gun down.
I know exactly what that means. That means you want to steal my little girl away
I
from
don't
me
want to
again.
steal Eliza from you. I never wanted to steal her. You are her mother. She needs you.
Are trying to con me.
You have been allowed to see Eliza as often as you want. You know that when you're healthy enough to handle it.
Oh, well, that's always the catch, isn't it? If I'm well enough.
No, if you do this, they will lock you up forever. Do you understand? You will never see Eliza again.
Well, I'm not worried about that. They tried to lock me up in a psycho ward before, and I got out.
Yeah, well, you won't be this lucky this time. If you pull that trigger, please don't. Please don't.
You know, luck has nothing to do with it. I've worked everything out.
What the hell does that mean?
It means you're gonna die, and I'm gonna get away with it.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, I love this one. What do you think?
It's nice.
Yeah, no, it's adorable. adorable. It's adorable.
That's what I meant. Adorable.
Okay, so what are we looking at?
Pictures.
Of? Bassinettes! Bassinettes! I mean, you're not even paying attention.
I'm sorry.
You're thinking about Barbara, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm not sure the sounds that we heard coming out of her room were what we thought they were.
Yeah, of course they were.
It sounded a bit off, don't you think?
Why do you even care?
I don't care, sweetie. I don't care what she's doing or with whom, or how loudly or incessantly. It's just, it sounded very strange to me.
Oh, no, what's strange is that a woman her age would be having sex on the floor. That's strange.
Is that what you think she was doing?
Of course she is. You know, once a tramp, always a tramp.
Whoa, you know, we've had some adventures in some rather exotic locations ourselves.
Yes, but we've been creative, not pathetic like that.
Katie.
Hi, sorry. I just need to talk to Vienna about baby stuff. Do you mind?
No, not at all. You'll do a better job than I did. I'll be at the bar.
Okay. Did you find someone to help you with my medical files?
I did.
And
your file says you've been pregnant now for a month.
Oh, God, thank you. What?
Well, it just doesn't feel very good, especially since I had to get Chris involved.
Chris? Chris Hughes?
Yeah, and his dad caught us in the computer room at the hospital while I was trying to change your file. We almost got caught.
But everything is okay.
Well,
right?
Yeah, for now. But if word about this gets out, we're gonna have a big problem.
You think you can trust Chris for this?
Yeah, he's not, I mean, he knows what would happen if he said something. He's not gonna risk his career.
But then why are you so upset?
Because I'm afraid helping you like this was a horrible mistake.
Did you print out a new copy of Vienna's medical records?
I didn't have time. But believe me, the pregnancy data is there in black and white. Somebody changed that file.
But who and why?
I don't know. You could talk to Bob about it.
I'm not walking into my granddad's office and telling him I got a woman pregnant. No, thank you. I could already see the disappointment on his face.
Yeah, I remember that look. The day we were supposed to be married.
Yeah, there's a lot of disappointment going around that day.
Okay, well, you could ask Chris for help.
I'm not gonna do that.
What? I mean, he has way more access to the doctor's files than I do. Plus, you know, he never judge you.
But there's enough tension between Chris and me without me giving the details of my sex life.
Because I used to be one of those details?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Look, if you're uncomfortable going to Chris because of me, then you should just really let all of this go.
No, I told you, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, then you're stuck. Because at this point, Chris is really your only hope of finding out what's going on with Vienna and her baby.
All right. I'll talk to him.
Good.
Yeah, but that doesn't guarantee we're gonna find any more information than we already know.
It's worth a try. Okay? And I'll keep working on Vienna. Good luck, and I'll talk to you later.
Allison, thank you.
Barbara? Oh my God, she is on the floor. Barbara? She knows I'm here. Why would she do this, knowing that... Unless she's, Barbara, excuse me. I'm sorry,
yes,
could you help me? My key isn't working, you see? Could you let me into my room?
Of course.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Barbara!
Thank you. Thank you. We gotta stop her. We have to stop her. Emily.
What?
Emily, yes.
She did this to you?
She's a menace. She's a menace. Stop me up.
Oh my God, how long have you been like this?
I think hours. Untie me, okay? She pounced on me the minute we got in here.
I'm sorry, I can't get this.
We've got to find her. We've got to find her, because you know what? She's out to get Meg. There's no telling what she's going to do to Meg. She's going to hurt her. You know, this is going exactly the way I thought it would. Stay back!
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
exactly what you're trying to do.
Meg, I'm worried about you. You look very pale.
I feel fine.
Put the gun down. Please put the gun down before it's too late.
I think I need some more.
No, stop! Stop!
Now my system needs to be loaded. And that way, it will explain all the awful, insane things I might do.
No, this won't work.
And then once it wears off, it's gonna be so easy. So easy to convince the police that I killed you because you had drugged my tea and I was out of my mind.
No. Please stop drinking that. Please stop drinking that and put the gun down. I'm begging you.
You know what the beautiful thing about all this is, Emily?
What?
That you're gonna be dead. And you'll be blamed for your own death. It will be all about you, Emily. At least one last time.
Tough on stains. Easy on your wallet.
Hello, young man. Would you like to try our delicious Chef Boyardee Big Beef Ravioli?
Sure.
And Mom, did you know that in every bowl of Chef, there is a full serving of... but there's a full... No, but in every bowl of Chef, there's a... But is it... Stop. There's a... But there's a... Nope.
There's a full serving of vegetables in every bowl of Chef Boyardee Big Beef Ravioli.
That's the third time that's happened today.
Just don't tell them.
On summer fun at the Kmart 4th of July sale. Find all pools on sale, every size and style, plus all tents on sale like this family tent for $129.99. And take 50% off swimwear for the whole family.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
If you have migraines, you know pain. These things are for real. So is Excedrin migraine. It starts relieving migraine pain in half an hour. That's not all. Gets rid of sensitivity to light and sound, everything.
#1 neurologist recommended.
On July 14, Disney magic comes to life in the most spellbinding adventure.
It is fun.
Of the summer.
Sweet.
The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Rated PG.
Coppertone outshines. In fact, it protects you from the most damaging rays across 100% of the UVA-UVB spectrum. Coppertone outshines, so you can enjoy the sun.
Regular Kool-Aid goes almost 3 times further than soda. Kool-Aid, delivering more smiles per gallon.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-packs.
Katie, I never would have asked you to change my medical records if I wasn't desperate. And I'm desperately in love with Henry.
I know you are, and I know you don't want to lose him.
Henry and I, we belong together. And if anyone understands, it's you.
You're just like me and Brad. Soulmates.
Exactly. So think of this as saving 2 souls.
Oh, it just doesn't change the fact that I asked Chris to go against his principles.
Yes, but deep down, Chris must have wanted to help you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said yes if it was such a big risk.
Maybe.
Oh, you really care about Chris, don't you?
Well, no, I don't. I mean, we're friends, yeah, it's just...
What?
I just hate the dishonesty part.
Since when?
I gotta go. I just wanted to let you know that for now, you are officially pregnant and you have nothing to worry about.
Hey, Chris, do you think we can talk for a minute?
Yeah, but want to walk me to the floor?
Actually, I was hoping we could speak in private.
Okay, yeah, we can do that here.
I think I might have gotten someone pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
Well, have you talked to her about it?
Yeah.
All right, well, what does she want you to do about it?
Nothing. Yeah, she says I'm not the father.
Then what are you worried about?
I don't believe her.
So you think the baby's yours?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, why would she lie?
It's complicated.
Complicated because?
There's another man in the picture.
Who might be the father? Yeah, that does sound complicated.
But is there any way to check the paternity of the child before it's even born?
Well, yes. And no.
What does that mean?
Well, there is a test that can establish who the father is, but no, you cannot do it without the mother's consent.
Well, she's not going to agree to anything.
Well, look, maybe she's telling you the truth here.
I just don't think so. There's too many weird things going on. I want a real answer, and please just help me out with this.
Look, Casey, I don't want to pry here, but if I'm going to help you, I need to know the girl's name. Is it Allison?
No.
Oh.
It's Vienna.
Vienna Hyatt.
Yeah. It was just a fling thing, you know. I don't even really know what to call it.
Yeah.
But the weirdest thing about it is her medical files, someone's tampered with them.
What?
I mean, someone went into the computer and deliberately changed the files, and now I can't find out whether or not I'm the father.
You know what? I have this emergency that I have to check on, but we're gonna...
Hold on.
We're gonna talk later.
Wait,
okay?
Well, can I count on you or not?
Katie, I knew you would be back. Hello, Allison.
Hi, Vienna. Is this bad time?
Why?
There's some hospital stuff I need to go over with you. Do you mind?
I'm really actually quite busy.
Oh, this won't take long. We're just updating our records, and I need to know your due date.
You know what? I don't know exactly.
You don't remember?
No, but the next time I'll see my doctor, I'll have him put it into my files.
And who is your doctor again?
Why do you... This really isn't a good time.
You know what? I kind of need to get this done today, hence the house call. If you could just at least give me an approximate date.
Yeah, why are you being so pushy?
Well, why don't you remember your own due date? Okay. The truth is, I know that you slept with Casey.
What? No way, no. That's a lie. That's a horrible lie. Why would you say that? You know that I love Henry.
Okay.
I love Henry.
Oh, okay, Vienna, let's just skip the games. Casey told me all about it. You had sex with him here at the hospital.
Okay, all right, okay. Why? So what if I did?
Well, not long after you announced that you were pregnant, and Casey just wants to know if he's the father.
I already told him that Casey is not.
Okay, and is that the truth?
I swear on everything on heaven and earth that Casey is not the father of my child.
All right, I believe you. I will tell him that Henry's the father. And congratulations. All gone.
All gone? No, your plan won't work.
Yes, it will.
No, because there's one thing you didn't think of. The methadone. What? They can prove that I didn't steal it from the hospital. Yes, they can. They're already working on the case. Who? My mother. Of course, my mother. She knows that I didn't take the methadone, and she's hired a private investigator, and now he knows I didn't take it. How? There's this new technology that can identify DNA left on anything a person touches, anything, like a pill bottle, Meg.
No.
Yes.
No, you're making this up.
No, I'm not. They will prove that you're the one who stole the methadone from the hospital, and you're the one who has been drugging yourself.
No.
Yes. Listen, it's okay. You can still get what you want, okay? We can figure out a way out of this. I promise. Just give me the gun.
You are lying.
I am not lying.
You're a liar. You always have been.
No, I'm not lying. Just listen to me. Listen to me. You want me out of the picture? I will move out of the house. I won't give up any thoughts of adopting Eliza. I swear to God, we can figure this out. I am begging you, just put the gun down. We can work this out, Meg.
You'd go away.
Yes. Yes, I swear to God, you'll never see me again.
I don't know.
Meg, you're not a murderer. Honey, you listen to me. Look at me. You're a mother. You're Eliza's mother.
Mother.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
No.
Put the gun down, Meg.
Go to hell.
Most of us want to hear we've done a good job caring for our mouths. That's why there's a rinse like Crest Pro Health Multi-Protection. It helps you get a better dental checkup.
Because not all rinses provide all these benefits, giving you a clean, healthy mouth. Crest Rinse makes the difference.
So be ready for your next dental checkup. Crest Pro Health Multi-Protection Rinse.
Right now at Rent-A-Center, gear up with a brand-name computer with no credit needed, like this Toshiba 15-inch laptop for just $22.99 a week. Perfect for surfing the net, checking out your favorite videos.
And pictures of cute little puppies. What are you looking at?
Gear up with the latest PCs from touchscreens to laptops and more. All starting at just $22.99 a week, no credit needed.
And satisfaction is guaranteed.
Only at Rent-A-Center.
You got that right, brother.
Naturals from Purina Catch-Out. Delicious real ingredients with no artificial flavors or preservatives. Naturals from Purina Catch-Out. Share a better life.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-packs.
Which hair color has beauty editors buzzing? Perfect 10, the 10-minute phenomenon from Nice and Easy. Rich color, stunning high gloss, and flawless gray coverage, all in just 10 minutes. A breakthrough so big, it won the most awards from beauty editors. They even say Perfect 10 has forever changed our opinion of at-home color. Has it changed yours yet? Perfect 10, the 10-minute high gloss color that changes everything from Clairol.
Okay, so Jen, you go deep.
Hey, here's a good call. New whole grain helper. Try some.
Honey mustard chicken.
With 100% whole grain rice.
Hey, can you catch?
No, sir, I cannot. New whole grain helper. 1 pound, 1 pan, 1 whole grain meal.
Honey, we've got itches.
Ooh. Is it bug bite, allergy, rash, poison,
The only medicine you need is Lanacane. It stops itching fast, kills germs too. One and only Lanacane, the every itch fighter.
If you experience frustrating occasional digestive upsets, you're not alone. Probiotics are good bacteria that can help, but they're not all the same. Try Align Probiotic Supplement. Only Align contains Bifentis, a patented probiotic. Occasional upsets can occur when your body's natural balance of bacteria is disrupted. Align helps replenish your digestive system with good bacteria and protect against occasional digestive upsets. Try #1 recommended Align. This has been Medifax for Align.
The best value in wireless is now nationwide. Cricket Wireless now has coverage in all 50 states. And it's just $30 a month for unlimited nationwide talk and text. That's half the price of Verizon and AT&T, with no contracts and no overages. And right now, get this camera phone for just $49.99. Call today, visit mycricket.com, or come in for unlimited nationwide talk and text that's just $30 a month. That's coverage with respect. Cricket.
Summertime's looking pretty. Or take the train all around the bout. In or out of the city. Your destination is upon our route.
Now, through Labor Day, Metra's popular weekend family fairs are good on weekdays, too. You'll enjoy the convenience while the kids enjoy the magic of a train ride.
Metra, way to really fly.
Before you broke up with him, he gave you a lot of money.
I don't remember. When I got into my accident, I lost my memory.
Did you try to pay him back any of the money?
I did not know I had to pay him back.
I think you're in a permanent state of amnesia.
Judge Judy, today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
Never ends, does it? And it never will.
CSI Miami, tonight, only CBS.
The creator of 2.5 Men, Mike and Molly. Monday this fall, only CBS.
Oh, God. Maggie, it's me. It's Mama. It's Mama.
Mama? It's okay. You're all right.
Am
Yeah.
Am I?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. What did she miss?
It's over, Meg. It's over, Meg. Please, give me the gun, please.
No, I can't. Why isn't she dead? Why?
I don't want you to hurt yourself. I don't want you to hurt anyone. Give Mama the gun.
Nobody's gonna get hurt. They're blanks.
Blanks?
Yeah, I didn't want you to get hurt. I would never let anything happen.
Wait, I don't understand.
I took the bullets out of the gun and I locked them up and I put blanks in. I didn't want anybody to get hurt. Give me the gun. Yeah. Meg, you're okay. You're okay.
He needs to tell him to go away.
He's not. He needs to be here.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have to go upstairs and see Eliza now.
Eliza's fine.
I hear her.
Sweetheart, did you take all of those pills?
No. Well, yeah, because of her. She put them in my tea and she made me drink it. She made me do everything. You're evil.
Herself.
Liar.
She had the entire plan worked out. She was going to kill me and claim that the drugs I gave her pushed her over the edge.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You believe me?
Of course I believe you.
Okay, I'm sorry. None of this is making any sense.
Emily, I've known all along that you're telling the truth.
Like anyone could ever take your place.
No.
Oh, no.
Why didn't you tell me it was Casey?
What?
Oh, do not act like this is news to you. Casey, he's walking around thinking Vienna is pregnant with his child. You purposely left that little bit of information out there.
Casey, Chris.
Oh, Vienna.
Oh, thank you so much for helping Katie. I mean, helping Katie helped me.
Great.
But I'm really scared that everything will come out now.
You told her what I did? That's terrific. Great, thank you. That's just what I needed.
But what's wrong?
What, legally? Ethically? Where do I begin?
The only people that know you helped me are us three. That's it, I promise.
Really? Well, why stop there? Let's spread the word. Maybe I can get an official reprimand from my own father, or better get a suspension.
Would it be that bad?
Well, if it's my lucky day, Vienna, maybe I can get my medical license revoked. Isn't that great?
Sorry,
Are you
Chris.
sorry? Really? Well, you know what? I cannot believe I let myself get involved with this. Really. I mean, when will I learn? Right?
Oh, my God. I'm going to deal with Allison and Casey, and you go after Chris. We just have to make sure that they don't do anything before I get pregnant.
We don't even know when that will happen, Vienna.
Soon. I told you. I'm trying every day.
There's no guarantee it will happen at all.
No, don't say that. Don't say that, because my entire future depends on this one baby, having this one baby with Henry. Please, Katie, help me.
What the hell is going on here?
No, you need to get away from me.
Let me take care of this, and I will explain. I will explain in 1 second.
Paul, they want to hurt me.
No. Nobody wants to hurt you. Nobody's going to hurt you. We're here to help you. Isn't that right? Come on.
That's right.
She's the evil one.
No, I don't want to hurt you, sweetheart. I love you.
Sit down for just a second,
Come
okay?
sit down.
Just sit down. For like 1 second. All right, everything's going to be fine. Everything is going to be just fine.
Oh, my God. What did I tell you? Are you all right?
Well, she's not hurt, if that's what you're asking.
Emily tried to kill her, didn't she?
Mom.
She did. She tried to kill her. I knew this was going to happen. I'm so sorry. You told me to try to keep her away, and I tried. But you know what she did?
It's okay.
She overpowered me. She bound and gagged me and left me on the floor.
You did that?
Yeah, she was like an animal.
Are you all right?
I'm fine now, thanks to Henry. He found me.
Well, thank you, Henry. Maybe you could do us all another favor. Sure, anything. Take my mother back to the Lakeview?
No, I am not going anywhere until I see that woman in handcuffs and arrested again. Where's Eliza? Oh, my God. She drugged her again, didn't she? You still have methadone lying around here?
Actually, Mother, Meg has been drugging herself.
That's impossible.
It's the truth.
Wait. You knew? You knew all along Meg was drugging herself? Hey, the nurse said I could find you here.
This room is for hospital staff only.
I just need a minute.
Katie, we really don't have anything to say to each other. I don't think.
I know how you would feel that way. If it were up to me, I wouldn't have just walked through that door.
But here you are, so you must want something.
Chris, Vienna is desperate to be married to Henry. She's terrified of losing him. That is the only reason any of this is happening.
Katie, that doesn't excuse it.
I know that, but if you could just pull back a little bit and not tell anyone about anything, that would really help.
Help keep the lie going, you mean?
Vienna just needs a little more time.
A little more time to what? Falsify another medical record? Is that what we're talking about?
No, to make it right.
It's too late for that. We broke the law. Look, I know I said it was my decision to let the changes you made stand, okay? But that was before I knew Casey was involved, and that we were keeping him in the dark from knowing about the baby.
It's not that simple.
Look, Casey thinks that that baby is his. He wants to know the truth, and he deserves to know the truth, okay? It's not that complicated.
Okay, so what bothers you is the idea that you might be betraying a family member.
I am helping Vienna keep the truth from Casey. Okay, that's worse than betrayal. That is torture.
Well, then I can assure you with 100% certainty, it's not Casey's baby.
Really? And how do you know that?
Because there is no baby.
Question: what's the best way to deal with a yeast infection? First, make sure it is one. 2 out of 3 women who think they have a yeast infection don't.
How can I know?
The Vagisil Screening Kit tests for infections at home. The Vagisil Screening Kit, the answer you can count on.
Most of us don't get enough fiber in our diets. To get more of the fiber you need every day, try Fiber Choice. With the natural fiber found in fruits and vegetables and 33% more fiber per serving than Benefiber. Go to fiberchoice.com to get savings and rewards.
A little French's brings a whole lot of happy. And now, French's has new honey mustard dipping sauce. French's, happy starts here.
When you're trying to lose weight, the more options you have, the more likely you are to stay on track. That's why there are 9 delicious kinds of Special K cereal. Because every girl could use a little variety. Special K, now in 9 delicious flavors.
As long as there's sun, you and your family can go have fun because Banana Boat blocks up to 96% of harmful UVA and UVB rays. So you can go, 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 confident you're protected from sunburn and long-term skin damage. Banana Boat, we've got you covered.
Enjoy Yoplait whips 2 delicious ways. In the fridge, it's a light and fluffy mousse. But put it in the freezer and voila! Yoplait whips becomes a luscious frozen treat. Yoplait whips. It is so good.
We've placed Laurie in this glass box to prove Pledge.
Hey, I heard that Pledge leaves a waxy buildup.
And where, pray tell, did you hear that?
You hear things.
Laurie, read the can. Pledge has no wax, so there's no wax buildup. Just a clean shine every time you dust.
Now I hear you. Hey kids, Mommy's on TV.
No wax, no build-up. That's the beauty of Pledge. SC Johnson, a family company.
Hello. Check out my heels. Ultra high, super pointy. I never take them off. How do I do it? Dr. Scholl's for her insoles with massaging gel. So thin they fit right in. Shut up. You're fabulous. Dr. Scholl's for her.
Hey, it's me, Water. So you want me to be super amazing right from the faucet, but you think home filters can be a pain in the tuchus. Well, check this out. Booyah! Shazam! H2O. Hydrolicious. Look what I can do. Magic bananas. Adios, contaminos. Introducing the first faucet filter that installs with just 1 click and removes 99% of lead and microbial cysts. Check it out at purewater.com.
This is gonna be good.
Go!
It is great, isn't it?
eyes are going to be on every move we make.
They already are.
What do you mean there's no baby? Vienna's pregnant.
She told Henry she was, and she's trying really hard to be.
But she's not.
Not yet. Don't you remember? That's why I had to change her medical records to make it look like she'd been pregnant for a few weeks.
This is one big vicious lie.
I know. Well, that's a little harsh.
Well, that's what it is, right?
She had to get Henry's focus off of Barbara and back onto her.
By what? Using a make-believe baby?
It's not going to be make-believe for long. She's trying every day to get pregnant. It's basically a non-stop project.
Unbelievable. Do you know what this is doing to Casey? He's walking around thinking this baby is his. And Henry, what about Henry? He's supposed to be your best friend. And you were playing with people's lives, and you brought me in the middle of it.
I'm sorry. I know it's not going to last forever.
No, it's not, because I'm going to put a stop to it right now.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go tell Henry the truth.
No.
Yes, then you go do it.
No, just give me a minute.
Look, one of us has to be the grown-up here, Katie, okay? What do you want to do? Huh? You want to flip a coin or something? Is that the... there we go. Boom. Tails, I win. I'm going to go tell him. Okay?
Wait. You can't do that.
Well, try and stop me. That was good. Really good. But not good enough.
I can do better.
Please, please, please. Be positive. I don't want to lie anymore. I just want a baby.
Hey, did you get any more information from Vienna?
Yes. You are not the father of her baby. How's that?
Well, you know that for a fact?
Yeah, Vienna swore the truth, and I believe her.
So she just told you this? There was no lab result or anything else to back it up?
No, I honestly don't think she's lying. You are really not the father. Again, you can let this go now.
No, something's not right.
Why can't you just believe her?
Why are you so convinced she's telling you the truth?
Because I do. I believe what she's saying.
Or is it you just want to believe her?
What's that supposed to mean?
Allison, I get the feeling you don't want me to find out that this is my baby.
Yes, I have known all along that Meg has been drugging herself.
And you never said a word.
I couldn't.
That I understand because you can't be trusted.
Would you shut up? This has nothing to do with
you. Why didn't you talk to me about
Why?
this?
Because you make everything worse.
No, I don't.
And because I didn't feel like I had to convince you or anybody else that Meg was taking methadone on her own, I thought it would come out on its own.
So you just sat back and watched?
Well, no, not exactly.
You have so little faith in me?
You know, given what you think of Emily, if I had told you that Meg was drugging herself, you probably would have accused Emily of drugging me.
Am I that unreasonable, Paul?
No, it's just that the stakes were really high, and I couldn't take the chance of you tipping my hand.
Yeah, you know what, Barbara, you've had a hell of a day. Let's head to the Lakeview, draw a warm bath, you can get some rest.
No,
Sounds
I
like
am
a great
not doing
idea.
that until I find out all the details. Or can't I be trusted with the facts after the fact?
You can have the blanks filled in later. Come on, let's go.
Thank you, Henry.
Oh, I think we're ready.
It's quiet here.
Yeah.
You think I can handle this?
Oh my God, where are you taking me? I don't want to leave Eliza. I don't want to leave Eliza.
It's all right. They're gonna take you somewhere safe.
Where?
Be nice and quiet there, too.
Quiet. I want to stay with you.
Maybe next time.
She's the evil one. Why doesn't she go away?
Sweetheart, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. Emily's not going to hurt you. I won't let her. Look at me. I promise you. Do you believe me? Huh? Yes. Yes. That's my girl. That's my girl. Come on, here we go. Let's go. Here.
How are you?
I honestly can't tell.
I'm sorry. At least now things can go back to normal.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-packs.
Did you fall?
Horseback riding.
You poor thing.
Cleaning hard water stains with the wrong product can be painful. Lime Away is scientifically proven to eliminate lime scale. The leading all-purpose cleaner doesn't. End the frustration. For lime, calcium, and rust, Lime Away is a must.
How do you turn one box of Honey Nut Cheerios cereal into a free year supply? Be one of thousands to win free Honey Nut Cheerios for an entire year. Its great taste helps make lowering cholesterol a non-challenge. Just see specially marked boxes for details.
Vegetables are naturally low in calories. V8 Juice gives you 3 of your 5 daily servings. It's a tasty, nutritious way to make this number go up and help this one go down. V8, what's your number?
Save on summer fun at the Kmart 4th of July sale. Find all pools on sale, every size and style, plus all tents on sale like this family tent for $129.99. And take 50% off swimwear for the whole family.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
My whitening toothpaste? It has to be healthy. So I choose Colgate Total Advanced Whitening. It removes 80% of surface stains and fights germs for 12 hours. For a whiter, healthier smile, choose Colgate Total Advanced Whitening.
Coppertone Sport outshines. It protects you from the most damaging rays across 100% of the UVA UVB spectrum, and the protection stays on better because it's ultra sweat-proof. Coppertone Sport outshines so you can enjoy the sun.
You and your girlfriend's mom. You naughty boy.
She loves trouble.
She knows.
Nobody can find out about this.
And this bombshell
This is exactly what she's been waiting for. I am begging you, don't do this.
will make her day.
You're mine, Brooke. I own you.
The Bold and the Beautiful, only CBS Daytime.
I have never been through anything so demeaning and insulting in my entire life.
Barbara, let me do that. Here.
I can't believe that my own son did this.
Just, why don't you sit down?
You know, he had this plan to shut me out, and he had a plan from the moment he put it into action.
Yeah. And you gotta hand it to him. He's pretty clever how he went about it. I mean, the whole getting Meg to reveal herself part, anyway.
Oh, and I still blame her.
Meg?
Emily.
Why? She wasn't drugging Meg.
She bound and she gagged me. I have bruises all over my entire body.
I know, but she was just desperate to get to fair winds to prove her innocence.
The woman is a menace.
Barbara, why don't you just admit it? You were wrong about her.
Yes, and Emily will rub that into my face the rest of my life, so please don't do the same.
Forget I ever mentioned it.
I think you're thinking that I brought this on myself.
I'm not saying a word, remember?
You're probably right. I don't think this ever would have happened if I hadn't been there at Fairwinds, Paul's little house of horrors.
It was your idea to move there.
Which I wouldn't have done if I didn't have to leave here.
Which you did to put some distance between us. Look, I'll share the blame if that makes you feel any better.
That's gallant. Thank you.
Move back.
What?
Yes, move back now, for good, permanently.
Oh, I don't know.
No, things will be different.
idea.
Things will be different this time, I promise. And I promise there won't be any feelings of awkwardness or any kind of difficulties whatsoever.
How is that possible?
It's not. Because every time I see you,
What?
This is all I can think about doing.
All right, I'm gonna make you an offer.
All right, try me.
If you promise not to say anything to anyone about Vienna's medical records, I will go away with you.
Away.
To a hotel. Just the two of us. For all that implies.
Well, sure beats buying me a burger.
Chris, I'm serious.
Sex for secrecy?
Are we going on a road trip or what?
You want to do this today?
I say we do it right now.
I should go.
No. Henry. Never mind. Paul's right. It is quiet here. Mm-hmm. Just try and get some sleep now. Hmm? Huh. I miss them, Mama. Don't think about that now. Just think about getting better. Okay? I want to be with my family. And please let me go home to Eliza and Paul. You're safe here now with your mama. You're safe. Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart. Everything's gonna be all right.
You know, it wasn't exactly fun for me to lie to you.
Yeah, you did it anyway.
It was the only thing I could think of to get Meg to reveal herself.
Okay, can I just ask you, at what point did you realize Meg was actually
I can tell
drugging
you
herself?
exactly the moment when it all clicked into
Okay,
place.
great.
It was actually
Tell
something
me.
that you did.
What's that?
Well, the day that we figured out from the toxicology report that Meg was taking methadone, okay? We had a conversation that day.
Actually, I think it was an argument.
Well, I turned it into an argument.
Okay, what's
I
your
did
point?
that. Okay, let me back up, all right? We were talking, and I asked you point blank. I asked you if you were putting drugs into Meg's tea.
And I said no.
No, you did more than that. You swore to me that you would never put our marriage at risk by harming Meg. And I knew then. I saw your face, I saw the look in your eyes. I heard the words come out of your mouth, and I knew that you could never lie to me.
That's so funny because that's exactly when you started lying to me.
Well, I had to. No one was going to believe you. Your word doesn't mean anything to Emma and Barbara or anybody else. I mean, I knew the truth. I had to figure out a way to get everybody else to know the truth.
So you just started playing along
I
with
set
Meg?
her up, all right? And when she snuck out of the hospital, she broke in here. I knew my plan was working. That was the turning point. I knew she was ready to act out. I had to ratchet up the heat somehow. That's when I threw you out of the house.
And you stood there at the hospital and watched your wife get arrested?
Come on, I bailed you out.
You did that? I thought my mother did
Well,
that.
I'm sure she would have eventually. I felt like I had to move quickly. And I had a hunch that once you were released that you would go straight to Meg.
Really? You knew? You just knew that I would confront
I know
her?
how you are when you're angry, yes. And Emma and I were here. We were hiding. We saw Meg put the drugs in her own tea. We saw her take the gun out of the safe, and it was then we knew the truth. There was no denying it.
Your plan it worked out like a charm, didn't
Yes,
it?
and I'm sorry. I am so sorry that the key was that I had to convince you that I didn't have faith in you. I'm so sorry. It was the only thing I could think of. I had to figure out a way to make Meg move, and I'm just so glad that you understand.
Oh, I understand. I understand this much.
On the next, As the World Turns.
Take off your clothes.
It was Meg. Just go, please. Don't rush back, because it's not like you're going to have a wife to come home to, are you?
We could find our way back to each other and we could have a good life.
Marry me tomorrow. Yes. You don't have to do this, Henry. This wedding, it isn't what you want.
It's the little things in life that make me smile. Spending the day with my niece. I don't use Super Polygrip for hold because my dentures fit well. Before, those little pieces would get in between my dentures and my gum and it was uncomfortable.
Even well-fitting dentures let in food particles. Just a few dabs of Super Polygrip Free is clinically proven to seal out more food particles so you're more comfortable and confident while you eat.
So it's not about keeping my dentures in, it's about keeping the food particles out.
Try Super Polygrip Free.
When you have kids, the phrase good morning takes on a whole new meaning. Capri Sun Sunrise is a good source of calcium and vitamin C, so every morning's a good morning. Capri Sun Sunrise, I can respect that.
Transform plain old ribs into these fall-off-the-bone honey barbecued ribs. The secret's in the sauce, made with Campbell's French onion soup. For these delicious ribs and dozens more sizzling summer recipes, visit campbellskitchen.com.
Do you know what your laxative is made of? Prune Lax is made with dried plums and senna, a natural, healthy combination that safely regulates your digestion in 8 to 12 hours. Trust Prune Lax. Try Prune Lax. Feeling good is so natural.
Wow, you have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
I love Light and Fit.
Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-pack.
Commode, potty, John, Lou, latrine, head, bug, the Oval Office, the porcelain throne, the toilet. No matter what you call it, Clorox has been trusted to keep it clean for nearly 100 years.
Who cares how far your lengthening mascara goes if it flakes out when it gets there? Flakes are finished with CoverGirl Lash Blast Length. It kicks some lash over the leading lengthening mascara. Since our Elastonylon formula flexes without flaking, women prefer it 4-to-1. With our longest brush yet, lashes look up to 80% longer. For lashes that go long and stay strong, get Lash Blast Length. From Easy Breezy Beautiful, CoverGirl.
To do well, kids need to eat well. And eating well means getting enough whole grain and calcium. General Mills Big G is the only leading line of kids cereals with at least 8 grams of whole grain and a good source of calcium. Help your kids get more of what they need with General Mills Kid Cereals.
The words they say.
You lied to the police. You hid evidence to protect your husband. You expect us to believe that you didn't think he was guilty?
The promises they make.
Chloe and I have some exciting news.
We are engaged.
I smell trouble. And the secrets they uncover.
It's true. We're sisters.
Become the moments.
This doesn't just suddenly change everything.
They can never.
What is your problem? You're my problem.
Take back.
I am always questioning my marriage. Are you thinking of leaving him?
The Young and the Restless, weekdays, only CBS Daytime. The Good Wife isn't just good.
He took everything I thought we had, and he just put it out there.
It's excellent. Can't miss. Juliana Margulies shines.
You're worried about my husband, Mr. Childs.
In the best new drama of the season.
You've obviously never made a woman angry before.
The Good Wife, Tuesday, only CBS.
6 out of 10 Americans are now in debt. If your credit card bills are piling up and your balance just isn't going down,